we're down here in Clintonville at Robbie's Hobbies. I'll put a map. Put a map on the screen real quick so you can see the location. My buddy Dave turned me on to this place. Kind of a cool little place. It's got a lot of secondhand trains, and if you're into like models and stuff like that, RC cars, a lot of Lionel. He really likes Lionel. He also sells brand new Lionel. So, like I said, I had an appointment right around the corner, and just figured I'd drop in real quick because I needed a set of Lionel wheel set for a project I'm working on. But let's go in real quick. I only got a few minutes before I got to get down the road to my next appointment, and I'll show you around really fast. And if you see something you might like, you can give them a shout. Alrighty, guys, let's head on in. We're right down here at Robbie's Hobbies, just north of Clintonville, just north of the Ohio State campus. And what they sell here, got a little bit of everything. If they got modeling, a lot of trains, and what they'll do, and Robbie goes to a lot of shows, buys estates and pre-owned stuff, secondhand stuff, but also sells some brand new Lionel, and it also has some modeling and RC stuff that I'll take through and show you. But always changing stuff out here, so nothing ever quite stays the same. But kind of in this first rack, got some 027 Lionel items and accessories, storefronts. There's a service station right there. The last time I was here, he had that really cool scrap locomotive that's getting torqued, but looks like somebody's bought that. Got some ready to run sets over here. Bachman sets, Marklin. Did have a really, there it is. It's really nice. It's actually a Diecast Masters set, Caterpillar. Not the cheapest set in the world for an HO set, but man, that thing is cool. And it's got some actual Diecast Masters, an excavator and a motor grader to go along with the Progress Rail SD70. Pretty cool stuff. Some older sets. Neat stuff. If you're into modeling, has some nice model sets up top. Couple operating layouts. Got an HO layout here. And towards the back of the store has a O-scale layout. I just came through because I wanted to get a set of wheel sets, and they had moved some stuff around, but found a couple items that I'm gonna get. Got these wheel sets for a project I'm working on. Just to give you some idea, getting this MTH, this Thrall, this all-door box car, Plum Creek Lumber. Box looks to be in excellent shape, and I bought a couple of these from them, and typically they're in new or like new condition, but it's got that one for $40, so I'm gonna pick that up. But here's one that, boy, this is just complete luck. This is an Atlas Berwick, obviously ATSF. Also has this guy, $40. Get it in focus there. $40 for that one as well. So very happy with that. But back here on these shelves, got a lot of Lionel scale size items. He just got a collection that had a lot of Great Northern Ohio Central stuff on it. So my friend got some of the Ohio Central locomotives that he had. I actually got a Great Northern locomotive. Has a couple more items back here. I think most of these freight cars tend to be in like, well, that's a TCA boxcar, $25 for that. It's a 40-footer. But most of his freight cars seem to be, scale premieres seem to be in that 40 to 35 to 50. Most of them are 40. Got some Lionel stuff. I don't have a whole lot of time to dig through. I actually have that car. $40. I think retail on this brand new is $79 or $80. So, you know, about half price of retail. Some flat cars. It looks like he's got everything in this right around 40 bucks. Got some K-Line stuff, got some toy 027 stuff. You know, guys like that. $20 for that. There's a lot of Atlas stuff peppered through here. Looks like he's got a Lionel GP7 dummy in this Atlas box over here, which is interesting because I saw one of those up front as well. Sure enough, that needs one stanchion. That is a real brand. And that's a little 027 guy. So I think he probably got that. He probably doesn't mean to have that back here because most of the locomotives and stuff are up front. So I'm just gonna kind of move that up front to put it with the other guys that he has. To kind of give you a little bit of an idea. Got some more MTH stuff here. Got some K-Line stuff down here. Looks like most of the K-Line stuff is priced at about 20 bucks. Yes, that's nice. Rio Grande. Some aluminum. $30 for that. That's a real good deal. Boy, I've got that car, but I can't remember what my road number is. This is 25. Darn it, that's nice. I might have my brother look up and see what road number mine is, and if it's different, I might come back and snag that. Here's a New York Central, same car, $30 on that one as well. These K-Line aluminum cars are really, I tell you, they're really nice. They're really nice quality. There's a chassis. Boy, that's really nice. He's got that one at $30 as well. That's a really, really good deal. These got a nice weight to them, these K-Lines, these aluminum K-Lines. Here's another one down here at the bottom. Let's see what we got down there. That's another Union Pacific. That one's also aluminum. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got, we have right here. So that's an aluminum flat car. Looks like some sort of rocket or something. Wind turbine flat car. So that's a heavy duty flat car with a wind turbine load. Pretty cool. Definitely a bunch of nice aluminum stuff here. That wasn't here the last time I was here. Here's some military heavyweights. These are nice. It's got that priced at $50. So, you know, decent prices on these. You know, granted they're secondhand, but these collections he tends to get, at least from what I've seen, usually are in very nice shape. Here's another one of those aluminum hoppers, Keystone Chemical. Interesting. We have that at $30. He's also got that one, $30. So a good deal. Not a bad deal whatsoever. I'm gonna put those guys back. Let's run this one up to where he's got these other ones. I saw one just like it. So over here, got some more. He's got a nice selection of various fast track. Some good amount of Polar Express, a little bit of American Flyer. Different accessories, bumpers, trolleys, bump and go trolleys. Got a Z4000 right there, brand new, $650. There's a Baltimore and Ohio boxcar set, 6 cars. He's got that at $200. Not a bad deal. Set of PS1 centipedes. Pennsylvania, the price will be on the other side of the box. This Mikado that he's got, that's a Legacy Mikado. $400. $400 for a Legacy Mikado. Really, really good deal. I'll make sure to put the phone number up so everybody can see it. So here's that other dummy unit that I saw. So I'm gonna put this guy up there so that because this also says GP7 dummy. So I'm gonna put that with the other ones. But he's got some MTH stuff. He's got some Rail King stuff. Some Lion Chief Plus. That's a very highly detailed Lionel. It's a K-line by Lionel. That's at the end of the bankruptcy. That's the CSX 722 unit. That's K-line's conventional control, but it's got their cruise unit, Smoke. I've got that guy putting an ERR board in it. Got a bunch of dummies. Some 027 and standard O side, a little bit more. Some more MTH Freights down here. He's got these all right at $40. This one's $50. So again, most of his freights are in that 35 to scale size freights, 35 to 50. Some different track accessories, people, loose wheel sets, scenery. Got some HO and N scale stuff over here. Some detail stuff. Hey, no problem, my friend. I'm running my mouth over here, just trying to help get Robbie's name on the internet, right? Let's grab this stuff. Now, if you're into stuff like rockets, and he's got rockets and he's got airplanes. So if you're into stuff like that, obviously on our channel we do trains, but RC race cars, some different, this looks like, is that racetrack, guys? I don't do the racing thing, so it's like some different racetracks, systems. Looks like some curves and different track over here. Some different actual sets. And here's that centipede set again. So he's got that PS1 centipede set for $500. Couple scale MTH. These are older Premier Series sets, but he's got an Amtrak set and a New York Central set. He's got those both priced at $200, which is that's a pretty fair price for something like that. Those passenger sets can get really expensive. Got some Rail King locomotives, and got a really nice Protosound 2 SD24. That's Great Northern. I'm gonna go around the other side here, show you the prices on those, in case any of that stuff interests you guys. It's got the SD24 at $300. He's got a Proto 1 EP5 Great Northern, $200. Looks like a SW8 switcher calf. That'll be a dummy, $100. And he's got a Loco Sound New York Central SW 1500 up top. I think that's $150. Got a couple. He's got a PS2 Berkshire right here for $300. That's Rail King. And he's got a 464 Hudson PS1 for $300 up top. He's got a Galloping Goose. I think that's got Loco Sound if I recall. $200. Down here, we've got a TMCC, K-Line TMCC Allegheny, Chesapeake and Ohio for $500. Got a bunch of Williams stuff around the store. So, got an aisle over here with some diecast. This Hunya Chinese diecast. I got a couple of these on my layout. These are 1/50th scale pieces, but there's one that's 1/40th. But pretty cool. It's got some Kato and Genesis HO stuff up here. These look to be conventional units in that $125 price range. Some UP and Santa Fe stuff, and then down here we got some Genesis, Athearn Genesis. These also appear to be conventional, $150. Not a ton of HO in here. Some more models and toys. Got some Hot Wheels. Kind of come back here. Got some G-scale stuff. For those of you guys that like to put your railroads outside in the garden. Mostly European. Appears to be European. Although right here we've got an F7 Amtrak unit at a low price of $950. So you guys can have all the G-scale you want. It's not for me, but doesn't mean it's not cool. Here's some old blue box Athearn HO stuff. Some Genesis. Looks like most of this stuff is in that $30-ish price point. So if you're looking for some freight cars, here's some more Athearn ready to roll, $25 price point. Here's some Bowser stuff. Some Bowser kits. And Stewart Hobbies. Looks like these are in the $20 range. A lot of Denver and Rio Grande is what I'm seeing back here, guys. So he must have gotten somebody who was a Rio Grande fan. Some Rapido and AccuRail stuff back here, some kits. That looks like kind of older school. Some Intermountain stuff, some nice Intermountain stuff. Most of these seem to be priced around 25 bucks. From what I'm seeing, around $25. Some Conrail, BNSF. A lot of Conrail and BNSF in this section here. But here's an Atlas unit. This is looks like a Christmas item. Hey, maybe you can get a good deal on the Christmas special since you won't be able to use it for 11 months. Some old Roundhouse product stuff. These guys look to be in that like $5 to $10 range. So some different stuff back here. Athearn blue box stuff, $10. It's probably gonna be hard to see the writing. It's pretty faded on these guys, but some nice options if you're looking for some cheap HO stuff. Back here, he's got some old classic PreWar stuff. Got a 773 right here. .464. This looks like an American Flyer unit right there. It's also a .464 number 322. Got some military HO stuff. I don't see. It says they're not for sale. They're for display only. Must be his personal collection. It's like some European commuter stuff. But nonetheless, lots of cool stuff. Lots of models back here if you're into plastic models and whatnot. This Lego stuff over here. Interesting. And then he's got some diecast. If you're into cars. Just different stuff. I had an appointment over here today, and just figured I'd stop in real quick because I remember him saying he had a box of Lionel wheel sets, which I need. So came in to buy a set of wheels, and I'm walking out with 2 freight cars. One of which, that MTH Passenger set, I knew that was here. That was here the last time I was here. But stumbling across that Berwick That's a very pleasant surprise. I'm guessing, I don't know what brand I'm looking at here, but I'm guessing these look like MTH, the older MTH Rail King units. Yeah, this looks like a PS2. That's an old, a very, probably early 2000s PS2 set. Pretty cool. And this looks like he's asking $80 for these. This is old Lionel, older Lionel, some Alcos. This looks like some older Lionel 1992. This is probably one of their semi-scale GP38s for $80. Nice older pair of Alcos here. Looks like the set's $100 for these guys, these Union Pacific Alcos. These are pretty cool for $125. If you're needing, you know, an AA set, these are one powered unit, one dummy. Those are pretty cool for $125 if you got a, you know, limited space, running an 027 track on something that's semi-scale. Those are very nice shape, very nice shape. And then over here, they do repairs and stuff here too. Just the kind of the work section back there. It does keep some new Lionel and some new items over here. Got a couple of legacy NW2. He's got Montana Rail Link SD78s down there. Dang it, boy, I could use that, but I don't know about the 650. He's got the Joe Biden. He's got two of those Joe Bidens over there. If anybody's, I would get them before the price goes up. The economy's not doing so well lately. You never know. Right now, he's got them priced at $599. But at the rate of inflation, they'll probably be about $1,500 this time next year. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, got some nice. This is kind of a stretch for me, so I can't really get much up there, guys. But got a Lion Chief Plus Hudson up there for $650. Oh, like I said, all this stuff over here is brand new. Legacy RS27 Penn Central, $599.
Yeah, I saw the comments right there.
Pretty nice. Got some brand new Athearn ready to roll, and some Genesis units over here if you're into the HO stuff. Again, 150 to 200. Here's one with Econami, so that one has sound. Looks like a Genesee in Wyoming, Arizona, and California. Pretty cool looking livery. And then he's got some more. I don't know if that looks like post-war stuff, but looks like he's got the ABA set at 350 Santa Fe, and he's got some Train Masters up there, U36, U20, U36 maybe. Looks like that Train Master's 250. Looks like a Lackawanna paint scheme. Yep, Lackawanna. It's kind of a couple nice husky stacks right there. I'd be curious what he's asking for those. They're out of the box. My gut, by looking at them, is that those are MTH husky stacks. Those are definitely full-scale size. They don't like to go through the Lionel scale bridges. Don't ask me how I know. Got a beautiful set of E. Looking at those, my guess is they're E3s. I could be wrong, but they're an early E unit. Baltimore, Ohio. From appearance, they're brand new. I can't see a price tag on them, but boy, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. But in any case, guys, I'm gonna check out here. I've got to fight rush hour traffic and head down to my next appointment. But like I said, I was right around the corner, so I figured I'd stop in since I needed that wheel set. Of course, you know how going to a hobby shop is. You go in expecting to spend 20 bucks, you come out and spend it 100. So that was a nice little trip. Unexpected and unplanned little trip over to Robbie's Hobbies, but yeah. Little stores like that, you never really know. you never really know what you're going to get when you go into them, what's going to be on the shelves, and you know, what you might find. We were there. He had a really nice sale at Christmas time. Bought a few things. My buddy David bought quite a bit. Yeah, I figured it was worth stopping in. Like I said, I needed a set of trucks. And, you know, those Lionel trucks, the nice ones with the rolling bearing caps, they retail for like, I don't know, $40 or something like that. I got those for 24 bucks, and they're brand new in the box. There was an auction a week ago, and there was like 4 sets of those trucks, and they brought 25 or 30 bucks plus the auction fees and shipping, so you'd have been into them for $45. So I got those for about half of what I had paid. And like I said, I only needed 1 set, so figured I'd snoop around. And there was an all-door box car. I didn't buy it. It was there every time we went. I didn't buy it, but you know, those all-door box cars are really cool. And since I didn't have that road name, I figured I'd snag that one. But finding that Berwick for $40, that's a score. Berwicks are pretty hard to come by, and you know, the old ATSF road name, maybe not my favorite, but it'll do. But in any case, guys, I'm stuck in rush hour traffic now. If you look, I've got everybody and their brother on the road, and I gotta drive to south side of Columbus to Commercial Point for my next appointment. So I'm gonna set the phone down to be safe, not get a ticket, and look forward to seeing all you guys again. Hey, appreciate you spending a few minutes with me as we ran through the hobby store. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope it was a great weekend for everybody. I know for the fans of the Chiefs and the 49ers, it's a great weekend as they're getting ready to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So if you pull for either of those teams, congratulations. Ravens fans, Lions fans, there's always next year. Those guys put up great seasons too. But okay, guys, hey, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a wonderful week. Happy railroad, and thanks for visiting us here at the Lake Erie Midwestern. Take care.